The false Lyrians approached Rasburg Castle. They sought to convince the defenders to open the gate. As their commanders negotiated with the commander on the ramparts, the remaining infiltrators crouched hidden behind a wall, awaiting the signal to rush forth.
Time for Baronet Elder to join his falsely claimed father,
muttered the Queen.
Follow me!
They found us! Säga not to win! Very gloire! Give me a target. Retreat! Our ballista, your command. I'm a horse. Yes.
Again and again and again.
Exzellent Zweifel! Lyria!
Armor's a waste of time for one like me.
Off to the front yet again.
Quiet, or the Commissar will hear.
Left, right, left, right.
Brach! Scheiß! In! Zwei!
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack. Erigoa.
The castle is secure, Your Grace. The Nilfgaardians found themselves in a clinch. As boiling oil and tar rained down on them from the walls, they attempted to retreat. Yet Meave's halberdiers cut off their path, and at the fight's end, Meave was victorious. The garrison commander now knelt by the body of the purported Baronet Eldar, in truth, a Nilfgaardian spy. He shook his head in disbelief.
He addressed me by name. Knew our watchwords. Why, if you hadn't come along, Your Grace, I fear even to think on it.
Let this be a lesson, then. Trust no one, not a living soul.
Though victory was theirs, the Lyrians left Rasburg in mightily low spirits. They now knew well that Nilfgaard's spies were no less a threat than its heavy cavalry, than its war machines that spit fire.
Milady, if I may, the enemy yet lurks. You must bolster your force.
New orders? No?
Yes? Can't take it anymore.
Must be an important lesson in this. But what?
Lyria!
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Like this. Got sand aplenty in them.
Left, right, left, right.
Hundred and 102, 103.
One boat. Give me a target.
Tell me you jest.
Arbalest to your command. Exceller Teufel! Ja! Ja!
Again and again and again.
Englatrøyt! Armor won't say.
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
Time I taught you some respect.
What do you want of me?
El Hunter.
Off to the front yet again.
Her Majesty is exceptional. There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Yes. Quiet, or the Commissar will hear. Scheiß! In Trade!
What the devil is...
Beware, milady. Keep a keen watch. Heard the thunder of hooves from the high road. Cries ferocious in a foreign tongue.
One bolt. Give me a time.
Meave's retinue was riding through a narrow gully when a shrill cry cut the air.
And then in order!
The gully came alive, and soldiers in black armor rushed forth. A cry in turn went up and down Meave's ranks. Ambush!
Defensive formation!
152, 154.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Scrubbing duty again? Oh, gods.
Lyria!
One bolt's all I need.
Alba!
Give me a time.
Off to the front yet again.
Quiet! Or the commissar will hear.
A highly curious case.
Brach! Scheiß! In! Zwei!
Egrilto dum anima est. Spes est.
I want them taken alive! I need answers!
After the skirmish, the Queen's troops brought several Nilfgaardian prisoners before her. Reynard, who had the best command of their mongrel tongue, interrogated. His first question? How many battalions were marching on Dravograd?
Kes, Zagdran, Ep, Dravograd, Ven.
The prisoners whispered feverishly, then one spoke on their behalf. They would answer no questions until the Queen pledged to free them in return. The Lyrian soldiers saw this as arrogance, and said as much.
Conditions they're giving us now? Sons of whores! I say, we find a tree with a strong bough, several...
Ignoring the objections of her retinue, Meve pledged what the soldiers wished. They, in turn, admitted their commander had pushed forward ahead of the army's core force. He now awaited reinforcements that would let him take Dravograd. The prisoners claimed these units would march through the village of Turnifen.
To lay there in ambush. Hold them. They could not join forces.
Reynard whispered, leaning in towards the Queen.
We would gain the advantage for the decisive battle.
Meve had obtained invaluable information, while the prisoners would gain their freedom. Or so it seemed at the time. The Queen listened closely to the prisoners, nodding many times. Then she simply said,
Hang them!
As they were dragged away, the prisoners shouted, protested, cursed the Queen, to exactly no avail. Meve simply could not risk their betraying her position as easily as they'd betrayed their commanders. That day, Meve demonstrated she would show the invaders no mercy. The Lyrians marched off, strengthened in their resolve, prepared to fight to the death.
Blackclads trampled my son, your majesty. They saw him walking along the road. He didn't slow, not one bit.
Our ballista, your command. Armor won't serve.
Lyria!
One bolt.
An army's a waste of time for one like me. Left, right, left, right.
Should have listened to me old lady.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Give me a time. I'm a Lord, sir.
Again and again and again.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads. Lyria! Can't take it anymore.
Neve and company passed by a village evidently pillaged by the Nilfgaardians. From afar they had heard cries, but as they drew near they recognized them not as cries of grief, but as cursing, cries of anger.
Give him a proper walloping, the scoundrel!
Mercy, good folk! I've done nothing wrong!
The villagers stood gathered near the hamlet's center, surrounding the queen, demanded an explanation. a ruddy-faced blacksmith stepped forth and spit.
A Nilfgaardian spy the horse is, your majesty. He's the one brought him here to raise the village. He's got to hang.
The other villagers agreed with the smith. The elf fell at the queen's feet and grovelled.
Have mercy, Renna. Save your loyal subject. They lie. They fault me only as I am an elf.
Whence this certainty of his guilt? Have you any proof?
Asked Meave.
Did anyone see him communing with the foe? Did he hold any coin with a foreign stamp?
The villagers eyed Meave angrily, their hands clenched into fists. Yet none dared utter a word in protest.
Know this. The Blackclads need no reason to pillage our homes. Now stand aside and let this wretch go.
The elf tearfully thanked the queen, then begged her not to leave him behind. Instead, he pleaded vehemently to join her retinue.
Your most noble grace, please, I beg you. As soon as you're gone, the Dwan will hang me from the nearest tree.
So be it,
said the queen after a moment's consideration.
Find the quartermaster. He's to put you to work. And now we march.
The villagers gazed with hatred as the company left the hamlet. When its thatched roof huts disappeared beyond the next bend, Meave breathed a sigh of relief.
You've shown yourself to be merciful, milady. Feared the Blackclads won't be so inclined. Not in the least.
Meave's force made its way to the place the prisoners had indicated, a quaint village named Turnifen. And indeed, soon a cloud of dust appeared on the horizon. A large enemy force approached.
We await your order, your grace.
Reynard peered at Meave expectantly. Though her troops were eager to face the invaders in battle, the queen never gave the signal to attack. Perhaps she did not wish to strain her force before a decisive struggle, or feared she would lose the element of surprise. Yet Meave didn't explain her decision.
Remember this, Nilfgaardians. You'll not defeat the gods. They fear not your torches. They fear not your swords.
A dark shadow suddenly cut across the sky. The Queen instinctively brought her shield up, convinced a Nilfgaardian catapult had lobbed a boulder their way. When the boulder landed in the road ahead, it smashed into splinters and proved an empty barrel.
This is what they cast at us. Barrels. Is this some jest?
Well, they're not known for their sense of humour, the Nilfgaardians,
answered Reynard. Meve stood in her stirrups, squinted, peered into the distance, and let out a hearty chortle. For the barrel had been loosed by neither catapult nor trebuchet, but by a rock troll consumed by fury. And what? A company of Nilfgaardian soldiers had pitched camp by the cave the troll called home.
Troll or non-troll?
Said the Queen, drawing her sword.
None deserve to die at Nilfgaard's hands. Follow me!
Laren! Essayr Tuvin Avian!
Forsooth!
Protect the troll!
I never miss.
Armor won't save. Lyria! One bolt I need. Give me a target. Arbalist at your command.
Ah! It's safe!
Your Grace, the troll, it's a bit unpredictable.
Hail cats out!
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
Ha! This one's got spirit.
Armor won't save.
Left, right, left, right.
Catch him! He's worth 20 florins!
Aye.
Again and again and again.
Should have listened to me old lady.
Keep calm, Tiberius.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Can't take it anymore.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Used to be, I hunted game. Men bring more coin.
Tell me you jest.
Humans good do. Shoop hell.
The Lyrians smashed the Nilfgaardian force. The troll, having grown suddenly pensive, gazed and picked at the invaders' corpses.
Clad in blacks humans, no good humans.
Just so, Sir Troll. The Nilfgaardians are a devious lot. Our land they've attacked most treacherously.
Clad in blacks humans hard. Why no good humans? Big lot armor. Shoe got to. Try morsel of human, you wish?
Do you know to whom you speak? This is Her Majesty, your queen.
Greeting your queen. Shoop is me.
There, Reynard. I believe I can manage this. Say, Shoop, you've quite the stockpile of kegs. Do you engage in custom, perhaps?
No. Kegs good for smash when Shoop angry gets. But costume engaging. That what mean?
It means... well, to trade one thing for another. At a profit.
One thing for other. For glitter rocks, even.
Yes, if you play your cards right, you might just convince someone to pay you in rocks.
Cards, kegs, trade, glitter rocks. Oh, Shoop plan got. Shoop gotta go. Afore human go, Shoop human give. Your queen aid give. Your queen aid get.
The troll turned on his heel and ran out of his cave, his destination known only to himself. As she moved to leave, a hunch told Meve the world would yet hear of this troll named Shoop.
seen so many armed men in my life, and each one in black plate and winged helm.
Look at the palisades. The machines of war. Too many to count.
I cannot fathom it. Has Nilfgaard sent all its forces into Lyria?
No, your grace. But a single army.
Gods protect us.
The Queen uttered a juicy curse. Dravagrad stood before them, Nilfgaardians all round it. 3, perhaps 4 battalions of armored infantry. Arbalists and cavalry behind them. Trebuchet volleys had punched holes in the walls, while battering rams had twisted the main gate open. But elsewise, the city was mere moments from falling to the foe.
Doomed! We stand not a chance. Nilfgaard outnumbers us twofold. More!
Then our men must put double the spirit into the fight. Double the heart. Lyria!
Emboldened by their valiant queen and commander, the Lyrians charged headlong at Nilfgaard's lines into a hail of bolts and arrows.
Attack! Rid this city of all black-clad filth!
Your Grace, I see the commander. We must train our efforts on him.
Armor won't save.
Ha!
There, gloire!
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
To thee, gloire! Alba! One bullet's all I need.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Your Grace, there, on the horizon. Reinforcements for the foe.
Aye. Gloire! Should have listened to me old lady.
Left, right, left, right.
Exzellent Zweifel!
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Again and again and again.
Quiet, or the Commissar will hear.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me. Eddard Fane!
Brach! Scheiß! In Trade!
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Abalista, your command.
Off to the front yet again.
Quiet, or the Commissar will hear.
Brach! Scheiß! In Trade!
El Herzer.
Yes? Exzellent Zweifel!
El Herzer. They retreat! Your Majesty, the city's ours!
The Nilfgaardians fled in panic, abandoning war machines, shields and arms, even their wounded. The defenders rejoiced. They laughed boisterously, and cries of delight and chanting could be heard all around. "Warrior Queen," they shouted. "Meve! Meve! Meve!"
Hear that, Your Grace.
I do. No sound rings more lovely to a ruler's ear. Yet rest on our laurels we cannot. Caldwell, the situation in the town, what can you tell me?
Wall breached. Thrice. 400 wounded, near 1,000 without roofs over their heads. All nothing compared to the grain stores. Went up in smoke during the siege. And it's some time yet afore the harvest. Your Grace, the war's just begun, I know. All coin should bolster the army, yet if we leave the folk of Dravograd no gold, there will be hunger, with all the attendant discord.
You saw the state of the garrison here. Its men fought barefoot, no foot wrappings even. Is my meaning clear? I must have a strong army to command. Lacking that, other towns will fall, more grain stores will burn, and famine will visit not Dravograd alone, but all Lyria. Caldwell, the gold I need very much.
As you command, Your Grace?
The battle we've won, there's just the war that remains. And Nilfgaard will strike again, doubt it not. We must move on. Caldwell, ride ahead to Lyria. My son must call a gathering of the Council of Peers. Tell him so. We'll have much to discuss. Reynard and I will follow with the troops. We shall seek out any Nilfgaardian stragglers, prevent them from rejoining the main force.
Meave's two adjutants bowed and left the Queen to think. She was hungry, sore from the fight, spent. Yet sensing her soldiers' eyes upon her, she set off for the stable, her gait brisk, her head held high,